Right, welcome back. Episode 3,
Well,
season 2, episode 3.
decent.
Oh my gosh, look at us. We're very consistent this
Team
week.
consistent.
It's been good week of football, but I think we should start.
Yeah.
Not that we know him personally, but condolences to George Baldock's family. Obviously, the sad news just before the England-Greece game yesterday that he passed away. So, obviously, we never know what people are dealing with.
Yep.
Probably a good time to talk about people's mental health, checking on people's friends, checking on family members.
Just
make
check
sure
on
everyone's
everyone you
good.
know, yeah.
Obviously, we don't know the circumstances, but it's mental health week as well, I think.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So yeah, just use it as a chance. Talk to someone. Speak about your feelings. Do what you got to do. It's not a problem. Me and him are always crying at each other.
Yeah.
Well, he's more crying about Liverpool, but we're always talking. It's good to talk. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family. Do what you got to do. But let's get into what we're here for.
Yep.
What we're here for. So I want to start. We both had a shocker. Not scores wise.
Yeah, that was bad.
Scores were bad, but
Yellow cards.
yellow cards.
Wow.
So we went from last week where most games, one of us,
I think we jinxed it.
one of us had predicted it correctly, to this week, not one yellow card.
Crazy.
Not one. There is
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh yeah, there's
20
teams. 20
It's
players.
been a long week.
Why have I counted them? There's 20 teams. 20 players, none of them got booked.
Crazy.
So if we know anything about football, we don't know.
No.
Yeah. Palace Liverpool, early kickoff. We were way more confident than it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a confident Liverpool performance. But
Dominant, but again,
I said 4-1, you said 3-1.
3-1. Only one goal in the game. Yeah.
Opinion, Alisson, how injured?
Out for, well, obviously out till November international break now, so.
Or out till the next
international break.
What did he do? I don't even know. I heard he hurt his foot.
Bad hamstring injury.
Was it a hamstring?
Yeah.
He had his shoe off. So
He's got poor hamstrings anyway.
Listen,
but
it's the change though, because I think this will be it, because you've signed what's his name from the Georgian keeper. So it's probably time. But the guy who came on, who was it? What's his name?
Oh, Jaros. Yeah, Czech Republic.
Where's he from? I thought your backup was Kelleher.
He was sick that day.
Was he ill?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what a moment for Jaros.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
And how old is he?
23.
Oh.
He's been at the club since 18. Obviously, he hasn't got a chance.
Yeah. I don't like it when footballers are starting to be younger than me, but they're still quite old.
Literally.
Like, I'm like, wow.
So time for Kelleher to step up. He's always wanted the number one position. So,
yeah. We were rumoured to be signing him. Before we signed Flecken, Kelleher was one of the names that we were talking about. But
yeah, he's got a few hard games coming up. He's got, obviously, Arsenal coming up.
Yeah.
Leverkusen Champions League, Brighton away twice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what happens there.
But yeah, you'll see. Listen, it will make him or break him.
That's it.
Be that.
Yeah.
Sorry, really amateur here. I just got to check my mic is on, that you lot can actually hear me. Yeah, mic check. Whoop. But yeah, so we were wrong. We both got a point
for the result. Yeah.
But we were well off with our scores.
Way off.
We were also well off with the Arsenal-Southampton game. I said 5-0.
I said 4-0.
Shockers. Who did score for Arsenal in the end?
Saka, Martinelli, Havertz. So I got Havertz.
So you got Havertz. So there's 3 points for you. We will tally this up. There's an international break now, so we've got time to create a table.
Our editors will be working hard.
Look, all the points are written here, there, and everywhere, but we will.
He's got plenty of time to sort it out.
He does have loads of time. You're not working next week, so you can sort this out. So but yeah, Arsenal went 1-0 down.
They did, yeah.
0-0 at half time. Went 1-0 down.
Was it Archer, isn't it?
Cameron Archer scored. Then Havertz, Martinelli, Saka. I thought they'd win it comfortably. I didn't actually watch any of the highlights. I actually didn't watch much of the day. So I don't know if it was as comfortable as it was or looked or whatever. But
bit concerning, they're conceding goals.
They are starting to concede. But who have they played? They played City, conceded twice.
Spurs, clean sheet.
Spurs, yeah, they're doing all right. Arsenal will still be challenging this season.
Got us in a couple weeks' time.
Is that after the international break?
Yeah, at the Emirates. Potentially Saka out injured. Obviously, yesterday we were talking the England game, but went off injured. So you will see on.
He did. Yeah, I saw him come off injured.
Looked like a muscle injury. So
I had my reasons for being upset as to why he came off injured. But
we won't go into these.
We'll talk personally about that. But yeah, right. On to the most exciting game of the weekend, and that's not just from my point of view. That is, if you see the score,
goals galore.
How the goals happen.
Goals galore.
Brentford 5, Wolves 3.
What a game! I just saw a notification on my phone. Just pop a goal.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So So I went to the game, obviously. We both got it right. So actually, results-wise,
Not bad.
we've done well.
Yeah,
we both knew
not
what
bad.
was going to happen in the first three, yeah? But then, when I was at the game, the Brent fans were chanting, we're going to score in a minute, and obviously it was all funny, blah, blah. We didn't have kickoff, which Thomas Frank, in his funny interview, did come out and say, all week we were practicing coin tosses, and we lost.
The toss,
so the training didn't go very well. But then we ended up scoring after 73 seconds, which ridiculous.
Getting slower.
But like, I was listening to another podcast, and they were saying like, for the first 3 goals that we scored, it was very direct football. Get kick off, kick it up there is what it is. But this one, it was actually a well worked goal. The ball was there was like 30 seconds of tennis.
Wow.
I saw this TikTok where they like just it was just going everywhere, and then we actually pass the ball, and then Collins appears in the box, header goes in.
Big Nat Collins.
3 seconds. Yeah. Do you know what's really winding me up? If you look, where did Brentford play? I put it here somewhere. What? I swear,
there it is. Collins. Yeah, Collins.
I had Collins last week.
Yeah.
Last week I had Collins to score, and then this week I didn't. Had a shocker. Sharda, by the way, had a shocker.
Wow.
Had a stinker. But he is still getting into grips. He's not meant to be our
injury, isn't it?
Striker.
So
he's not meant to be our central striker. We signed that Igor Thiago, but he's out injured.
Yeah.
But
Brazilian one. Yeah, I got Mbeumo right.
You did get Mbeumo right, so that's 2 goal scorers for you as well. So you're pulling away from me. I don't think I got a goal scorer this week.
You did actually.
Haaland. But yeah, Brentford game, to see us score, then them score, then we score, then them score, and then we score. It was just 2 teams that, defending wise, it was all over the shop. But we were just better than them. Like they're in trouble. They're in real trouble.
Defensively, they're leaking a lot of goals. Never know. What would happen.
I think it won't be long till O'Neill goes. The Wolves fans were turning on him as well.
How long do you think he gets?
Maybe 2 games after the international break. I don't know who they're playing. Obviously, we're looking more. There's an international break right now, so next week's we'll be previewing
the next games,
the next fixtures, and then we'll talk about where Wolves stand and what the games they could be doing. But they didn't look great.
Quick stat with that game.
Oh yes, this is the one.
This is the one. First time in Premier League history, 8 goals in one game with 8 different goal scorers from 8 different countries.
8 different countries. That's mental. 8 goals. And 8 of them from
different goal scorers, obviously. So different countries. Wow,
mental.
What a game!
Yeah, seriously,
great
good weekend.
League.
Leicester 1, Bournemouth 0. I was a little bit surprised.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock, to be honest.
I said 2-2. You said 2-1 Bournemouth. Yeah. So we both got that wrong. Shock. So who did score for Leicester?
Benanote.
Yes, good night.
Decent little player. From Brighton.
No, he is. But no, that's a good result for Leicester going into the international break. They need to pick up them points. Again, they're still one of my 3 to go down.
Yeah, I think they go down.
Wolves weren't in that conversation, but I think they are now.
They could pop up. With Everton picking up now. So.
But yeah, I think they're in trouble. They are in trouble
unless a new manager comes in, but we'll see about that.
Yeah. Man City 3, Fulham 2.
Goals again.
Yeah.
You see that? Look, talking about this game, Traore and Walker's.
Yeah, Traore outpaced him.
Wow.
And then Traore messed up the chance.
All those chances as well.
Yeah. But, like, Fulham are a good side. I have to admit it. Like, they are a good side. We've got them away November the 4th, I think. So that's just after the international break. A couple of games after. But no, they're a good side. They'll be comfortably 12th to 9th this season, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 13th to 9th. I don't know. Like, they'll definitely be there. There is no worry about them going down.
No, it should be fine.
They'll just pick up points along the way. City conceding more goals.
There we go.
More goals.
Obviously, they're missing Rodri to protect that back.
Yeah, they talk about Rodri, but obviously, you see Rodri, he's a great footballer. He's great. But you don't realise the effect he had on the whole team.
Bigger picture, yeah.
So it was ridiculous. But now City got another win. Keeps it. You're top of the league, aren't you?
Top of the league.
Yeah,
it'll stay like that.
Is it 1 point?
1 point.
Yeah.
But it'll stay like that till May.
You're going under the radar a bit. Under the radar. But you've had an easy start.
Yeah, now well, to be honest, we have. So
now you've got the hard.
We've got like Brighton away.
Next 8 games is like ridiculous.
Yeah, Brighton away, including Arsenal away, Chelsea at home first next week.
Real Madrid?
No, Real Madrid is later on. But in terms of Premier League, we've got Chelsea at home coming up, Arsenal in 2 weeks away, Brighton away, Everton away, also Villa at home. So this is where Arne's got to be tested.
He's got to make his money now. But yeah, I said 4-0 Fulham. 4-0 Fulham.
Ooh, wow. I wish.
4-0 City. You said 3-0. I said Haaland to score.
You got that
said
right.
Silva.
Yeah, he didn't score.
Again, no yellow cards, so we're not even getting there. West Ham Ipswich.
Goals galore.
Yeah. West Ham put Ipswich to the sword, really. We both went for Jarrod Bowen to score, and he did.
He did, yeah.
So that was all right.
That was good.
It means I get no points. Liam Delap scored again.
Yeah,
he's
shout out
actually
to him. Causing havoc for
very
defenders.
decent. Yeah. Obviously, it's another City
Academy
prospect,
graduate.
Academy graduate. And I think City have got so many of these players that have come out of their academy, and like obviously you look at Cole Palmer, now, whatever, but they're
Rico
just,
Lewis.
Yeah. They're all coming out. As much as everyone talks about they spent billions and whatever.
At least they're still using academy.
They do still have
or after offload them, they're doing it the right way.
Unlike Chelsea, who just
they got 42 players and don't know what to do with them.
What Chelsea do is just loan them out.
That's all they do. Yeah.
They don't sell them.
No.
They just loan them out until they're past their
sell-by
date.
There's no pathway set for them, especially with academy graduates.
That's what I mean. So, but no, West Ham, Ipswich. Listen, Ipswich. We've said it from the start. Their wheels will start to come off. If they stay up, I'm happy enough to be proven wrong, but they're just not the level I think they need to be. Not. And like obviously for them, they'll get a couple of results this season, 100%. They'll beat someone weird,
especially at home with the crowd.
They'll do something strange this season, but I just think, like especially losing 4-1 to West Ham, who again seeing them in person weren't great when Brentford played them. So if that's the level they're at, then not the best. But I can't speak because last year Brentford lost 4-1 at West Ham. So it is what it is. The 5:30, bit of a letdown game. Everton 0, Newcastle 0. We both went for a Newcastle win.
Pickford with a penalty save of our goal scorer as well.
Oh my gosh, is this the game we picked 2 yellow cards as well?
Yes, it is. Wow.
And there was only 1 yellow card. No, there was 3 yellow cards. It was McNeil. Yes.
So we got 1. Yes, okay, we'll go back.
I got McNeil. You said Joe Linton and Gay. No. I said Guimaraes, but I did get McNeil.
There you go. You got your card.
Didn't know that, but Anthony Gordon missed the pen.
Yeah, our goal
Was it a good save or was it?
It was a poor penalty. I saw that one. It was
poor. It was
quite low and the pace was.
That is our goal scorer, so we would have both got the goal scorer. I would have got a card.
That was a decent game, to be honest, for you.
Yeah,
obviously Gordon didn't score, but
points wise, I'll take the points. Yeah. I didn't know McNeil got booked. I'll be honest. I couldn't remember that I put McNeil.
No, because we put 2. We forgot.
Yeah. But for Everton, a good point I think against Newcastle. Newcastle will feel like they should have.
They tend to struggle at Goodison apart from last year, but recent years they tend to struggle there.
Yeah, no, definitely. Sunday, I feel like the Villa Man United game was boring. It was boring. Like
nothing in it.
No one looked
apart from. Do you see Rashford who was on a yellow? Tripped like 5 minutes later.
Should have been sent off.
Tripped Bailey.
Because the yellow card.
He kicked it. Well, left his leg out.
Yeah.
Consistency again.
But we
apart from that, nothing really.
Again, there can't be goal scorers because it was another 0-0. But
cards
there was what was there? 5 yellow cards. You said Dallo. I said Martinez. No.
Nope.
None. But Man United might be happy with a point.
I think they'll be happier than Villa. Yeah.
Villa might be happy with a point against United, but at home Villa will probably be disappointed that they haven't picked something up. Chelsea Forest picking up another good result away from home.
And good tactics. Obviously, they stay low block and then counter attack.
I did see their keeper made a great double take. That's something if you can get.
Yeah, Matt Sells, right?
Yeah, because Palmer does brilliantly, and then he saves.
Second later is up again.
Yeah, and then he's up again. But obviously, James Ward-Prowse got sent off. My dad made me laugh because.
Did you see the handball?
Yeah.
Oh my.
But when I said to my dad, he was like, "Oh, who got sent off for Forest?" And I was like, "James Ward-Prowse," and he was like. He started laughing because James Ward-Prowse is one of those players you never expect him to foul. He's quiet. But to get 2 yellow cards, normally the referee's yellow is hilarious.
Yeah,
he just grabs the ball.
He had to do it.
Yeah.
See that little fight at the end with Jackson.
Yeah. But my thing is, obviously you speak
about
the
cards, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Left, right, and centre at the moment. Well, the only thing I'll say about James Ward-Prowse, like handling the ball like that, is it more costly? This might be a conversation, but is it more costly to concede a goal or to have 10 men? Because the chance of him scoring, say he does go through, there's still a chance keeper saves it. If you take him out, or you do what James Ward-Prowse did, you're down to 10 men for the next, for them, 12 minutes. So you're at more risk. If he does miss that, then you're at more risk. I don't know.
I think it depends on the context of, as you're saying, there was 12 minutes left. Maybe that's got
maybe it was.
something
We're
to
not
it
going
to
to
it.
score another one. So if
Yeah,
he scores
so-
now, then and obviously it did actually pay off
Yeah,
because
did it for the team.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What was next? So we said Chelsea Forest. We both
said
had Cole Palmer
Palmer,
to
yeah.
score. Who did score? Who scored? Madueke.
That's it. Yeah.
Another Cole Palmer assist though.
Yeah.
What are his stats for the season? Let me have a look. 6 goals, 5 assists this
Wow.
season.
Decent
I'm
start.
hungry, bro. Can you hear that?
Friday.
The mic's probably picking up. Yeah, I'm Friday hungry.
Decent
But yeah,
start.
6 goals, 5 assists. He's
yeah.
going to be double figures, by
Yeah, yeah,
100%.
definitely.
But to be fair, 6 goals and he scored 4 in one game.
So
And didn't he get 4 of his assists against Wolves?
Yeah, he did. Oh, so he's gone blank.
Yeah, he's
blank.
He's actually
He's a bit off it. He's a bit off it.
So is he just going to go this season? He's just going to have games where he goes mental,
and then quiet.
Yeah, and then he
Watch out Liverpool next week when we preview.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then the last game, I'm gutted.
Goals galore, by the way.
I said there was going to be goals.
Yeah.
I just said it the wrong way around.
Yeah, 3-2. You said 3-2 Brighton.
3-2 Tottenham. Ended 3-2 Brighton. You said Brendan Johnson to score though.
Yeah,
he scored 6
in
a
6
row?
now. Yeah.
Isn't he going for, if he gets 9 or 10, is that the Jamie Vardy record?
I think 11, is it Vardy?
Is it 11 that he did in that
But
year?
he got a Tottenham record. First player since 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Since Harry Kane to score 6 in a row.
Yeah.
So Brendan Johnson is on fire.
Yeah, he is on fire, to be fair. But yeah, we had a poor week, really. Goal scorers, yellow cards, my stomach's about to go again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty poor. 1 yellow card, and that was in a game where we picked 4 yellow cards.
So we got a bit lucky there.
It weren't great. But we will be back after. After this international break, I am determined to get my yellow cards and my goal scorers.
I need to catch up to you as well.
Yeah. So. Obviously, producer man, get this table done.
You got a week.
We need it. Yeah, we need it. Was there any other news?
Apart from obviously England game yesterday, what's your thoughts? Little
blip
or a little experiment from Carsley?
What I will say is I respect the John Stones interview after the game a lot.
Honest,
he spoke properly. He said it's going to hurt. My first one as captain. It's not what you want. I respect Lee Carsley basically saying that people after the first game were saying like the permanent job, and he's never thought that. He's just there till someone. And I think England.
He's taking it game by game.
England are waiting for Pep. I'm standing by this. England are waiting for Pep.
Do you think Pep accepts the offer?
I think he does. I think like he's been in England now for ages. So
he's won it all.
Here. Yeah, he's won it all.
Yep.
If you're with England, you're staying in England. You're working in one of the top FAs in the world.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
If anyone's going to make it work, he's going to make it work.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like he will find how the players play. But obviously, Phil Foden thrives under Pep.
Of course, yeah.
So I can't.
For him to become, or Pep to become like the best in the world, it's for him to win. And
like I was saying,
trophy with the country.
For him to be an international manager, lots of countries around the world only hire their own. Like Brazilians will only have Brazilians.
Yeah.
Argentinians will only have Argentinians. We're one of the only countries that will hire you from anywhere.
Yeah. Like
Sven, Fabio Capello. I think they're the only 2, but there's probably someone else. But you know, like they really are the only ones who are gonna. He can't go for the Spain one because he's Catalonian, I think.
Yeah.
So they won't let him be manager. So it makes so much sense.
He's settled, as you're saying, your family. So
to him to be England manager, and it would be exciting.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, with England, you always think there's going to be a disaster, but he is the best manager. I think he's the best manager
currently.
As much as he plays like FIFA, but
in real life.
Yeah, so he chooses the best team and just
tactically,
proper. I think he's done all right. He will be a great choice if they do. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. England play Finland.
Finland on Sunday, 5:00.
Yeah. But no, I think you got to give Greece the respect last night.
Turned up proper tactic.
They really
striker. Shout out to him. Good. 2 finishes.
And they had 4 goals disallowed.
4 goals.
4 goals disallowed. So,
open.
Yeah. It wasn't set up. But I think Carsley was experimenting. This is what the Nations League should be.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
And this is where you should be picking other players like Cole. This is where we still talk about. And someone gave us heat the other week about it. The other week when we were talking about it time about like the players in the Serie A who don't get a chance, like Tomori and all of this, and they don't get a chance to just play.
Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah. Obviously, it's shown that it's definitely the end of Ivan Toney's England career that he's gone to Saudi Arabia. Because he would have played last night. I think.
Thoughts on Watkins? Do you think he should have started? Obviously, no Kane, so
No, I think he was trying something different. He was trying that. Do you know, like a couple of years ago, Man City used to do this false nine where there was not actually a striker. De Bruyne used to just appear up front before Haaland, and now I think he tried a bit of that and it just didn't come.
It is what it is. As you said, Nations League. Try something
new. We will. There's not much else to talk about. We'll cut it there. Big shout out to anyone who watches sport. The England cricket team, by the way.
Yeah, we're just talking about it.
We were talking about that. An innings win, but that's cricket. We're here mainly for the football now. I'll be honest. We did start as a sports podcast, but it's football. Maybe we'll make a second channel where we talk about other sports.
Major events.
Ball or nothing. All sports. Yeah, but we'll leave it there. I was just having a look here. Big shout out to QPR. Enjoy your relegation.
There we go.
Going backwards. Where are you now? You are 22nd. Wow. 7 points after 9 games.
Wow.
Did you see the Derby goal?
No, I didn't know.
Both of them. One was a header from like 30 yards.
30 yards?
No, it was a seriously good header. It was in the box, but the way he got up and headed it in. And the other one was a great first time finish, both in the space of 2 minutes.
So you're going down.
Aye. But yeah, we'll leave it there.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week.
Premier League preview.
Yes, and then after that we might have a little week off.
But
we'll be back. We'll try and get something going. Don't worry about us. We'll be here. But thank you guys for watching again.
You know what to do? Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, watch it. Use your weekend wisely and watch the podcast. Watch it all the way through. If you want to leave any comments, us to talk about something, feel free.
Yep.
But anyways,
peace.